the column alignment tool. So let's say, for example, you created a column with, here you can see a row. So there is one column on the left, another one on the right. On the left you get the image and you get some text. But in this column, I want to align this so that my text and my button are nicely aligned up in the middle like that. You could probably do that with a spacer element, putting it above and then more or less estimating, guessing like this, what the middle could be. But with this tool now you can simply align it to the middle and there is no guesswork going on or anything. It's just nicely aligned, and whenever your page is being viewed on a mobile design, you don't have any on a mobile device rather. There is no space above that needs to be taken care of. So let's have a look on how you can do this. Inside of the dashboard in the column align element, there's just two options actually. You can see them in the sidebar. It's the middle or the bottom, or you align your content to the bottom or to the middle. The default one is to the top, which is happening in any Weebly element, and this one would be just to the middle or to the bottom. Very simple. We're going to align this to the middle, save this. Just like this. And now you got this placeholder element here, and you can see it already jumped inside of our editor as well to the middle. This placeholder element where you can access the alignment. So you can either delete it or modify it in case you want to set it to the bottom or something. So now when we publish, you can see on our live site that we don't have that placeholder tool anymore, and that our content is nicely aligned up like this in the middle. So when we scroll down, you can see another example here where it's aligned to the bottom. Normally your text and button would be aligned right here. And if you would add it, this is an example of a default row in Weebly where you can nicely see anything with different height and width here. But everything would always be aligned like this at the top. And this is an example with how everything would be aligned up in the middle, which could be nice for images, for example, if you have different sizes of images. And this would be alignment to the bottom. Also, when you have multiple rows like this, multiple columns rather, you only have to add it once per row. So let's have a look at how that's done. You can see this is one row with 6 columns. But you only have to add the element once and everything will align up just nicely. You just add it in a place where it doesn't disturb your design.